Good afternoon, people. This time around I am hiking the Taranaki Falls track in the Tongariro National Park, and you can get to this track from Whakapapa Village, which is where the historic chateau is. You can probably just about see it there in the background, not sure. It is about, give or take, a 6-kilometre round trip, and it should take something in the region of 2.5 hours for me to get around the whole thing. There is absolutely a wealth of tracks that you can complete in the Tongariro National Park. This one is probably one of the more moderate length ones. There are shorter ones, much easier just for people who are taking a drive out here, a day drive out, and then there are some much longer ones too. Probably the most prominent is the Tongariro Crossing, which goes across Mount Tongariro. It also gives you some really great views of Mount Ngāuruhoe. Now the Tongariro Crossing forms part of the Tongariro Trail, which is the trail which goes the length of New Zealand. It's actually probably one of the, if not the most scenic parts of the trail on the North Island. And it's very, very popular with tourists. When I hiked it a few years back, it was just incredible, the number of tourists that were hiking it at the same time, to the point where, you know, there was a line of us trying to get up the steps at the start. It's not the best day to be out hiking in the national park, but it's not too cold, and the other big bonus is that it's not hot either. It's almost unbearable hiking around here when the sun is out because it's so strong, and most of the time you just can't get out of it. Very busy on this track today. I have passed probably about 10 people already, and only about 15 minutes in. believe over there, way in the distance, you can see some people, and you can hear the falls too. So they're just tumbling off of the river that's going under that bridge, just over to the left of the screen there. So we're coming to the end of the track now. The first hour is quite easy, it's really easy going. If you go around the upper route, which I do recommend that you do go around the upper route, because then you'll have far less steps to walk up along the whole hike. But the second half, you follow the river for quite a long way, so it's quite noisy. And then there are quite a lot of steps and things to climb up as you come out of the valley where the river is. So it's a little bit harder going on the way back once you've gone past the falls, but still, you know, very relatively easy going. Now you'll find a lot of these on this track, and indeed around the national parks, and they are just wooden areas which allow water to flow freely. Most of them are covered with this bit of wood here, but in some of them this bit of wood is missing. So just bear that in mind if you're wanting to hike in this park with people who have limited mobility. And finally, Mount Ngāuruhoe is finally starting to poke its little head out of those clouds. Okay, so that's me all finished. Done the Taranaki Falls track, about 6.5 kilometers round trip, and completed in about an hour and 40 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like it, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. And also don't forget to go and check me out on Facebook and Instagram. You'll find a lot of behind the scenes stuff from my videos on those channels, as well as some other bits and pieces that I post from time to time about my anxiety and other bits and pieces. Okay guys, till next time.